Yeah, we are live with Melbourne, Florida. And brother Don Martin is up and early. Glad you're here. Says it's a cool 53 outside. Oh man, I don't look forward to that one. Well, we're only 75 here in Melbourne, Florida, mostly sunny today. Let's see what we got to talk about on International Beer Pizza Day. I thought it was appropriate for me to do that one. I think we ought to send some beer and pizza to the Middle East, and maybe help those people cool off a little bit. What do you guys think about that? Hey, I'm thinking, yes, yes. We're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Get with it, Don. If you're a Facebook user, remember, follow the instructions in the ticker, okay? I think I'm going to make this one pre-recorded because it's a lot easier to say the same thing all the time. And guess what we're going to do today? We're going to review my use of the Ulanzi wireless microphone. Woke up this morning with hay fever. Rough. All right. So, over the weekend, I had a chance to really use my new Ulanzi. Man, Don, you have a tough time talking with that word today. Ulanzi AM18 wireless microphone. Hey, I really got a chance to use it. I used it at the VFW Writers Group meeting. I mean, this tool is just what I have been looking for the longest time. Yes, now this is a carrying case. Now, I sent a comment in to Ulanzi because they asked me how I thought about it. I said, great system, but they need to raise part of where the microphones go in. Okay, raise that just a little bit for the top so you can put the mufflers on these wind mufflers on them and leave them on. Otherwise, you got to take them off every time. So anyway, this is the Ulanzi microphone. I use it on a stabilizer, and I'm just going to hang it because I got no way to mount it yet. I'll come up with something. I'm looking for a piece of magnet. Maybe if it was magnetic strip on the bottom, okay, then I could tack it up there and it'd be easier to use. Okay, this is Ulanzi microphone with the two mics, the receiver, and a headset because you can monitor it. I thought that was pretty good. I started off with it, but I said, no, I'm not going to use it because it's a short meeting. And then I placed the microphones. I put both of them on the table in front where the speakers were. One pointed to the speakers and one away. And I changed that up to where I left one at the podium where the speakers were at, and I put the other one out in the audience so I could hear them. And I cranked it up to about 10, level 10, both of them. It was easy to use. I like this receiver, man. You can see when you're receiving voice information. Okay. And again, like I say, if you're getting into doing videos and you need a microphone, this is the one to use, man. I got it when it was $79 because I jumped in there because they have specials all the time and picked it up at $79. But right now it's running $99, and I'm not sponsored by these boys. And I tell you what, it was worth the money, and it's exactly what I've been looking for using in my meetings and stuff that I go to, because I can never know when, hey, or whether I was receiving information. And that's a great thing about this microphone on this receiver. Whoop, too far there. On the receiver, that's hanging right down here in the bottom part. Okay. There's a indicator that you're receiving stuff. So I thought it was pretty good. So that's my review of the Ulanzi microphone. I'll do more of it later. I'll get some more reviews going. I thought, why not? The problem you have when you do these reviews is you're trying to focus on the item, and I didn't take enough pictures. I think I should. I thought about it later, but it was too late. So anyway, next time we'll do more. Hey, why not? We're going to sit here and talk about some other stuff. I think we should. What do you think? The hippo says he says we should get out there and just get fun. Hey, now I'm not saying that Democrats are going to a socialist methodology, but did you hear what Hillary Clinton said recently? She has proposed a new and innovative approach to political discourse. Clearly, in her infinite wisdom, she is determined that those who are different opinion from her in dire support of the Make America Great movement need to be reprogrammed. It's truly fascinating how she seems to pinpoint the process of being resentful remnants of communism. After all, what better way to foster dialogue and understanding than by using techniques straight out of the totalitarian regimes? Ooh, Don, you're having a rough day today. Perhaps next you will suggest setting up re-education camps for all those pesky MAGA Republicans where they can learn the error of their ways. How fortunate we are to have such a compassionate leader who generally values diversity, as long as it aligns with her own beliefs, of course. Thank you for your unparalleled insight, Mrs. Clinton.
Remember to hit the like button and to subscribe to know when I go live. Comments are always welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to share with you all about the latest updates from the Association of Mindmen. If you haven't already, I highly encourage you to subscribe so you do not miss a show. Make sure to mark your calendars for several upcoming show dates, so don't delay. Join the Association of Mindmen today.
Yes, upcoming show dates are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, remember to follow the instructions in the ticker. So, the U.S. food companies are having a hard time convincing enthusiastic Japanese baseball fans to eat peanuts at games, the Wall Street Journal reports. They just don't take joy in littering like Americans. Oh, how shameful that is that we litter so much. Hey, here's a quick announcement from the Bushnell Keg Group. Now, see the Order of the Bushnell Keg. This is a group that gathers retired, former, and ex-minemen of their friends and some families held at short-stay military recreation facility every December or November for one weekend. They are not officially organization of any sort. They are a loose-lit organization, if that. We don't schedule any events, meals, gatherings, or exclusions. We eat when we're hungry, drink when we're thirsty, and they're not affiliated with any other organization, military or civilian. We have no charter, no mandate, no real guidelines. They're just a desire to see old friends and recapture some of the old camaraderie and good-natured guidelines. Just a desire to see old friends and recapture, I'm repeating myself, old camaraderie. And our annual gathering together will be held 3 to 5 November 2023. That's if you want to find out about them. I think I'm going to tweak that a little bit and put that on the auto record because it makes it much easier, especially if we can announce it all. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little sick this morning. Went out yesterday, and like I say, hold on just a second. Runny nose. Went out today, and we did about a 50-mile round-robin ride from the motorcycle group I'm involved. The motorcycle group I'm with. And we went to a couple of places. Went to George and Dragon up in Cocoa. Stopped there for a little bit. Now, that's a pretty nice place, but they don't have any food, which some people were looking for. So we had to just entertain a little bit. And then we move over to Vets in Rockledge. Enjoyed that pretty good. Took a bunch of pictures and watched football for a little bit. And then I said goodbye to everybody. Had a good time. Had to get my pictures and everything uploaded. When I looked, I was sitting there and I do stuff when I'm in the ride. But I tell you what, I stick my glasses in one of my pockets of my vest and snap it shut. And damned if that pocket didn't come unsnapped and my glasses bounced out. So, needless to say, on the ride home, I was keeping my eye out. I knew it was worthless, but I still thought maybe I could see my glasses alongside the road and pick them up. No luck, though. So, when I go to the VA here in the near future, I'll have to ask them for another set of glasses because it's a good thing I keep lots of spare glasses around here. I have been known to damage glasses and break them and break the frames. But I think this is the second pair I've actually lost when I was riding. And it was a good ride because I was able to get out there and test drive my ride partner. Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that shows up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whether you leave a comment or not. Remember, comments are important. They help me. And once we hit that like button, like buttons are helpful, especially for getting me more.
Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to know when I go live. Comments are always welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to share with you all about the latest update from the Association of Mindmen. If you haven't already, I highly encourage you to subscribe so you do not miss a show. Make sure to mark your calendars for several upcoming show dates, so don't delay. Join the Association of Mindmen today.
Yeah, why not? You got nothing else to do, right? Hey, we're going to have fun. I just like having fun, especially when I'm down in the dumps. I get the blues, and sometimes I just got to do something else. Hey, we use Streamyard for doing our live streams. Simple tool, easy to use. It's what I used yesterday for doing my Ulanzi mic test setup. Anyway, if you think you're having a good time, just keep going. Why not? I'm just looking around, see if I forgot anything, You guys ever do that? Just check your stuff out and make sure whether you forgot everything. Hey, I told you guys it was International Beer and Pizza Day, right? So get yourself a big old pizza, sit down, whether you drink beer or not, and enjoy. Speaking of pizza, that's what we had last night. My son orders once in a while. But I tell you what, they cut it in big, huge pieces. I wish they'd cut it smaller pieces. Easier to eat, at least for me. All right. I want you guys to remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody, all right? Peace. Live long and prosper, says Vulcan. All right, bye now. Look at the camera, Don.